Telehealth, mental health, and specialty visits are spiking at more than 500% compared to last year alone. Many parents had to give up their careers or reduce job responsibilities simply to stay home with their children. Earlier, I spoke with Tamera Mowry. She shared tips on how she found balance during this challenging time.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, my main thing throughout this entire pandemic was just, trying to orchestrate some type of balance within our household. And I realized that when I made sure that our overall health and our mental health was in check with services, telehealth services like Teledoc, I feel like when you have that base, you're able to, capitalize on that and kind of like just go about your weeks, your months, just a little bit easier than before. And what's so great about Teledoc is that they have experts and a variety of specialists, whether it's a psychologist, nutritionalist, at your fingertips 24/7. And it's very easy to access them. To make an appointment, all you have to do is go to teledoc.com. That's how easy it is.
And what were some of your biggest challenges during the pandemic?
I think mental health was probably the biggest challenge, because just me personally, I'm being careful with my words. Change is very hard for me. It's very challenging. And not only was there a huge change with, obviously this pandemic, but many changes that came along with it. The lockdowns, the having your kids go to school from Zoom, and then having to deal, with their emotional changes. It was a lot.
Wow. Well, I think it was a lot for everyone. So you're not by yourself.
I wasn't alone. That's what makes you feel just a little bit better. When you know that you're not alone, and then also when you can talk to somebody to let you know you're not alone in this, and that my children are passing by right now, and that there's help out there.
So Tamera, I know we're short on time, but I just wanted to mention this. This interview is sort of nostalgic for me. I know you probably hear this all the time. You and your sister Tia were basically a part of my childhood, but you're much more than sister. So I know you're working on other projects as well. So can you give us the inside scoop?
On the other projects that I'm doing,
Yes, ma'am.
I am working with Hallmark, and they are just fantastic. Hallmark is an awesome channel. I get to produce and star in some of their Christmas films, and so I'll definitely be doing that. I'm also a new family member on Hallmark's talk show, Home and Family, which is awesome too. And then I will be hosting a baking show called Baker's Dozen on Hulu.
Wow. So you're definitely staying busy during the pandemic.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So my friend, is there anything else you would like to add and think to ask you before we let you go?
No, we're good.
All right. Well, sounds good. Tamera, thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.